All right, you guys, so I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I have these shoes here. I got them Under Armour charged. Is there any way to spin the camera around? Let's do that. Spin that around. All right, so Under Armour charged. The reason I'm sharing this with you is I just got these. And the reason I need to share it with you is because I'm having the experience where I'm gonna go buy several more, because in my experience, these things, they don't make them again. You know, shoe companies, you get a shoe that you like. You know, I'm 6'9", you know, I'm 240. It's hard to find good shoes, 240 and going down. It's hard to find good shoes, you know, because I flatten shoes pretty quickly. I'm pretty flat-footed. I need a lot of stability, but I still want to run and jump, and it's got to be flexible. So I'm picky when it comes to shoes. But these ones I've very much liked from the get-go, and there's no stiffness when it comes to, you know, having to break them in or anything. And they have a higher heel, so it's actually chafing my heel in an area that doesn't normally get rubbed. So that's kind of, I don't mind it because it took a day for me to get used to that, and I just pull my socks up a little higher. If you got the little booty socks on, little short boot socks on. But these have been so good, I need to go back and buy 3 or 4 more pairs before they discontinue them, and I suggest you do the same. I like the gray. I'd probably get a black pair, 2 more grays, something like that, you know. So stockpile them when they come out and they look good. You gotta stockpile them. So I got these at Dick's Sporting Goods here in my town, Clovis, California. But these have been such quality when it comes to deadlifting. They work well. Really, this is stiff. Like, this isn't. It's still foamy. You know, it's foam, of course, but it's quite stiff. And then the toe is not so stiff, and it's of course narrower. So I ran on the treadmill with these today. I deadlifted. I did some box jumps. I did everything that I want to do in my shoes with these shoes, and they've overperformed. The upper right here where you tie, I like my shoes very tight. So a lot of times I'll rip through eye holes. I'll stretch the material, and this one's been holding up quite nicely. There's a decent amount of padding. It's not like those other brand shoes that are very thin, very thin. I can't do that minimalistic shoe. So these have been quality for me. I like the, I'm gonna be doing stadiums here now that it's like running up and down a stadium, you know what I mean, the stairs. I'm gonna be doing that now that it's getting warmer here in the summer, spring. And I'm very happy with these shoes. I would just want to share my advice. You know, if you're kind of like a cross trainer, I guess you would call it. If you're a cross trainer, then you'll see that these shoes work for a wide variety, and this is actually stiff, so it helps add support, especially when you tie it tight. It just kind of locks you down. And I haven't had any slippage. Lord knows we all hate slippage. But I'm gonna buy some more, and I want to share my advice. So anytime I buy a product and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need more of this exact same thing, that's when you know you got to share it. So hope you guys get some and try it out. Let me know. Peace.